may activity notebook dito. Hey there! You're back in the past. You might be wondering why you're stuck here in the book. Well, you're here to learn and understand about ancient astronomy. But before that, what is astronomy? Astronomy is the study of everything in the universe beyond Earth's atmosphere. That includes objects we can see with our naked eyes, like the sun, the moon, the planets, and the stars. It also includes objects we can only see with telescopes or other instruments. But we will be talking about ancient astronomy, meaning there are no devices, gadgets, or instruments yet, including telescopes to prove the universe. Back in the ancient astronomy, the Greek philosophers are only relying on the physical or the basic observation in the sky. Well, do you want to know about the thoughts of philosophers about the shape of the Earth back in the ancient astronomy? Well, let's find out.
Around 500 BC, most Greeks believed that the Earth was round, not flat. It was Pythagoras and his pupil who were first proposed a spherical Earth.
500 to 43 BC, Anaxagoras' father supported Pythagoras' proposal to his observations on the shadow that Earth casts on the moon during a lunar eclipse. He observed that during a lunar eclipse, the Earth's shadow was reflected on the moon's surface. The shadow reflected was circular.
Around 340 BC, Aristotle listed several agreements for spherical Earth, which included the position of the North Star, the shape of the Moon and the Sun, and the disappearance of the ships when they sail over the horizon.
Ancient scholars tried to provide proof of a spherical Earth and its circumference through calculations. Eratosthenes calculated the Earth's circumference with 2 poles. From his measurements, he computed the circumference of the Earth to be approximately 250,000 stadia, about 40,000 kilometers.
Next is Hipparchus. He was considered as the greatest of early Greek astronomers. He observed and compared the brightness of 850 stars and arranged them into order of brightness or magnitude. He developed a method for predicting the times of lunar eclipse to within a few hours. Aside from this, he also measured the length of the year to within minutes of the modern value.
The philosophers had an argument on which was the center of the universe. Is it the sun or is it the earth? They had this geocentric view and the heliocentric view.
Eudoxus is the one of the philosophers who believed in the geometric view. He proposed a system of fixed spheres. He believed in the moon, the sun and the moon, the 5 known planets and the stars were attached to those spheres which carried the heavenly bodies while they revolved around the stationary Earth. He learned that the sun was many times farther than the moon and that it was much larger than the Earth.
Furthermore, Claudius Ptolemy believed that the Earth was the center of the universe. His Ptolemaic model claimed that the planets moved in a complicated system of circles. This geocentric model also became known as the Ptolemaic system.
Aristarchus is the very first Greek to profess the heliocentric view or the heliocentrism.
He learned that the sun was many times farther than the moon and that it was much larger than the Earth.
He also made an attempt to calculate the distance of the sun and the moon by using geometric principles.
Back then, the Greek philosophers only had discovered 5 planets: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn.